Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Glenwood Memorial. Before we begin, if you'd please join me in a word of prayer. Our gracious Heavenly Father, we pause and thank Thee for the opportunity to be here this day. We thank Thee for each and every one that is here supporting us, and we also thank Thee for those that aren't able to be here, but we do ask a special blessing on them. We thank Thee for the opportunity to work with our wonderful equine athletes and also to work on our talents, and we do appreciate the time we get to be here. We ask that Thou will watch over each and every one of us, watch over our equine athletes, and watch over those that are not able to be here with us today. Please help us to all be safe and to have an enjoyable day this day. We ask these things and anything else Thou sees that we may stand in need of at this time, and we do so in Christ's name. Amen. Our lovely barrel racing community has lost one of our great friends, so I'm going to ask you please join me for a moment of silence for Elaine Atkinson. Thank you for that. And if you are not standing, please do so. Remove cover. We are going to have the playing of our national anthem. Thank you, everyone. We're going to check our eyes real quick before we begin. Eyes are set. And begin our Futurity this morning. We're going number 1, Taylor Minion, Colorado on SM Love to Win. By winner's version out of Blazing Lovelina, who's by Blazing Gentilina. On deck number 2, Aspen Nicholson. Hole number 3, Haley Moulton. $17.722. Next out, number 2, Aspen Nicholson, Spring Creek, Nevada. On Leo Deserves Grace 2 by Sean Buck. Leo out of Only by the Grace of God, who's by Mr. Country Socks. On deck number 3, Haley Moulton in the hole number 4, Vanna Walker. $17.565. Next out, number 3, Haley Moulton of Blackfoot, Idaho, on Born Mystique by R.R. Mr. Kelly. Out of UX, Sweet Vanilla Fame, who's by Born to be Famous. On deck number 4, Vanna Walker, and hole number 5, Desiree Wheeler. 16.913, 16.913. Next in, number 4, Vanna Walker, Pingree, Idaho, on RV Trace Goodbyes. By Trace Sace out of RV Mary Goodbye, who's by the Goodbye Lane. On deck number 5, Desiree Wheeler. $16.760, $16.760. Next up, number 5, Desiree Wheeler of Idaho Falls, Idaho, on TM Chocolate is Toxic by Chocolate Fury. Out of TM Hot Flash, who's by the Goodbye Lane. After Desiree, we will drag, following the drag, 6 through 10, Kelsey Miller, Ryan Lovendahl, Stormy Cruzan, Callie Parker, and Jill Atkinson. $17.136, $17.136. We will drag, then we'll head on to 6 through 10. If you're 11 through 15, please make your way in. If you have not paid your money for your entry, I need you to come on in and get that taken care of before you run. Otherwise, I got to start listing some names. I'd rather not. Make sure to come and pay your money. If you haven't filled out a W-9 for the year, they've asked you update your W-9 for the year as well. So please come on over and see Tina. Make sure you get all that stuff taken care of. Getting our barrel set. Then we'll go to number 6, Kelsey Miller, Riley, Oregon, on Quincy's Lucky Falcon by Frenchman's Falcon out of Quincy's Raggedy Inn, who's by Quincy's Foundation. On deck number 7, Ryan Lovedahl, and the hole number 8, Stormy Cruzan. And it looks like we are clear. Kelsey, the arena's yours. Would be 17.231 plus 5 will be no time. We'll set that barrel. We'll go number 7, Ryan Lovendahl of Fairfield, Utah, on TBR. She's a Fiery Moon by Fire on Bug out of TBR Lunar Eclipse, who's by PC Jackson Frost. On deck number 8, Stormy Cruzan, in the hole number 9, Callie Parker. We are clear, Ryan. The arena is yours. 17.210, 17.210. Next go number 8, Stormy Cruzan, Cortez, Colorado, on MHB Famous Sace by Trace Sace. Out Callio Dash to Fame, who's by Dash to Fame. On deck number 9, Callie Parker, and hole number 10, Jill Atkinson. $16.740, $16.740. Next up, number 9, Callie Parker, Wendell, Idaho, on this dashing version. By a winner's version out of Scoots for Cash, who's by Legendary Skipper. On deck number 10, Jill Atkinson. 18.710, 18.710. Well, now in number 10, Jill Atkinson, Taylorsville, Utah, on Goodbye. By the Goodbye Lane out of Famous Flick Firewater, who's by Chasing Firewater. After Jill, we will drag. Follow the drag. It'll be 11 through 15. Kelly Van Tassel, Angela Taylor, Sky Miller, and Ashton Jones. $17.133, $17.133. We will drag up the drag, 11 through 15. Please be making your way in as well, 16 through 20. Aaron Buchelman, Shelley Johnson, Alicia Wheeler, Kayla Riemann, Kennedy McFarland. We do have a few of our vendors, Open CEP, here to visit with you. We got JT Custom Hats, Cindy with Beamer is here, Western Edge Photography. Everything is uploaded and able to view from yesterday, so stop on by and check out your photos. Ask them about the event special. All your runs, all your horses, one low price. We'll get those barrels set. We'll go number 11, Callie Van Tassel, Hooper, Utah, on by Bougie. By the Goodbye Lane out of Jesse's Music, who's by Jesse James Jr. On deck number 12, Angela Taylor, in the hole number 14, Sky Miller. All right, Callie, arena is yours. 16.303, 16.303. Fast time right now. Going out, number 12, Angela Taylor, Syracuse, Utah, and CC Me Just Smoke It by French Streaking Jazz out of MS Smoking Sand 2, who's by Peppy Ciderwood. On deck, number 14, Sky Miller, and the hole number 15, Ashton Jones. 18.126, 18.126. Next up, number 14, Sky Miller of Riley, Oregon, on Bust a Move Down by First Down French out of Blazing Rockstar, who's by Blazing Jetalina. On deck, number 15, Ashton Jones. 16.616, 16.616. Next up, number 15, Ashton Jones, Congress, Arizona, on G6 Deep Creek Dasher by Concrete out of Flying Royalty, who's by S. After Ashton, we'll drag. Following the drag will be 16 to 20, Aaron Buchelman, Shelly Johnson, Alicia Wheeler, Kaylee Riemann, and Kennedy McFarland. 16.881, 16.881, and we will drag. After the drag, 16 through 20. Please be making your way over as well. 21 to 25, Jamie McGee, Morgan Baxter, Lindsay Miller, Autumn Keller, and Taylor Miniot. We do have one of our vendors and sponsors with us. Redmond Equine, got something for horses, got something for humans. So come on over and make sure to visit with them once they're here. Setting the barrels, and we'll go number 16, Aaron Buchelman. Caldwell, Idaho, on Players Ain't Playing. By Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, out of I'm Playing Olena's Jag, who's by Pecos Olena. On deck, number 17, Shelly Johnson, and hole number 18, Alicia Wheeler. All right, we are clear, Aaron. Arena's yours. 16.587. 16.587. Next in, number 17, Shelly Johnson of Cedar City, Utah, on Kelly's Shot of Gin by R.R. Misty Kelly out of Gin's Last Old Heart, who's by Old Heart Throb. On deck number 18, Alicia Wheeler, and hole number 19, Kaylee Riemann. And broke a pattern. Unfortunately, going to be no time. We'll fix the barrel. We'll go number 18, Alicia Wheeler, Idaho Falls, Idaho, on TM Flash Tiana by Smoke Flash I'm Gone out of TM Nightmare Moon, who's by a Chocolate Fury. On deck number 19, Katie Riemann. In hole number 20, Kennedy McFarland. We are clear, Alicia. The arena is yours. 17.902, 17.902. Next up, number 19, Kayla Riemann of Firth, Idaho, on LJ Ivory Sky by J-Los Ivory out of Kiersey Chick, who's by Mescalero Chick. On deck number 20, Kennedy McFarland. 17.109, 17.109. Next in, number 20, Kennedy McFarland of Plain City, Utah, on JS Just Art Belt Warrior by Just a Heart of Warrior out of Class of Mary Flight, who's by Noble Flight. Now, after Kennedy will drag. 17.384, 17.384. We will drag up to the drag. It'll be 21 to 25. Jamie Gee, Morgan Beckstrom, Lindsey Miller, Autumn Keller, and Taylor Miniot. Please also make your way over 26 to 30. BJ Stokes, Heather Pace, Deanna Critt, Kylie Martinez, and Tonya Davis. Ready to go. Number 21, Jamie Gee, Bliss, Idaho, on DG Goodbye. Says It All by the goodbye lane out of Special Tucker, who's by Bowley for Casey. On deck, number 22, Morgan Beckstrom, in the hole, number 23, Lindsey Miller. $17.315. Next up, number 22, Morgan Beckstrom of Spanish Fork, Utah. On MJ, Just Say Goodbye by the goodbye lane out of Jesse James Agent, who's by Jesse James Jr. On deck, number 23, Lindsey Miller, and hole number 24, Autumn Keller. Would be 16.684 plus 5 will be a no time. We'll fix that barrel. Then we'll go to 23, Lindsey Miller, West Jordan, Utah. On CVT Traffic Jam by Traffic Guy out of Winter's Special Gal, who's by Winter's Version. On deck, number 24, Autumn Keller, and hole number 25, Taylor Miniot. $18.325. Next up, number 24, Autumn Keller of Fairview, Utah. On Money Making Manny, here by PC Redwood Manny out of Mox Corona Diamond, who's by Mox Smart Doc. On deck, number 25, Taylor Miniot. 17.285, 17.285. Next, going to 25, Taylor Minion, Old Lake, Colorado. On Smoking in the Girls' Room by Magnum out of Shake 'em and Fire, who's by Royal Shake 'em. After Taylor, we will drag up to the drag 26 to 30. BJ Stokes, Heather Pace, Deanna Critton, Kylie Martinez, and Tonya Davis. $16.736, $16.736. We'll drag up to the drag 26 to 30. Please also make your way in 31 to 35. Mikhail Seitz, Jordan Waddell, CJ Von Den, Ashton Jones, and Sky Miller. And we'll get the barrels in position. Then we'll go to number 26, B.J. Stokes, West Jordan, Utah, and SDC Weekend Warrior by SDC Warriors Hall of Fame out of Mamselle. Foose, who's by Foose. On deck, number 27, Heather Pace, and hole number 28, Deanna Critton. All right, we are clear. B.J., ring is yours. $17.028, $17.028. Next up, number 27, Heather Pace, Pace in Utah and Cadillac by grade out of grade. On deck, number 28, Deanna Critton, and hole number 29, Kylie Martinez. $17.245, $17.245. Next down, number 28, Deanna Critton, of Vernal, Utah, on ice, Cole Jordan by Fast Prize Jordan out of Cole Baby Cole, who's by True Blue Cleat. On deck, number 29, Kylie Martinez, in the hole number 30, Tonya Davis. Would be 17.066 plus 5 will be in no time. We will fix the barrel, then we'll go to 29, Kylie Martinez of Pleasant View, Utah. And she's Fiesta's in the Dark by HP Dashed Fiesta out of Lacey Bug, who's by Dark Kelly. On deck number 30, Tonya Davis. We are clear. Kylie, the arena's yours. $17.344, $17.344. Next down, number 30, Tonya Davis, Warren, Utah, and Twistin' Up Smoke by Firewater Twist RB out of Gin Smoke and Lies, who's by Shiners Warleo. After Tony will drag, after the drag 31 to 35, Mikkel Sykes, Jordan Waddell, CJ Von Dett, Ashton Jones, and Sky Miller. Would be 16.891 plus 5 will be in no time. And we'll drag, and we'll go 31 to 35. If you're 36 to 40, please also be making your way in. Candace Hopkins, Barbara Merrill, Bailey Stanton, Riley Spargy, Connie White. We do have our vendor and sponsor, Redmond, with us. Come on over and check out stuff for your horse. Also sample for people. We got Relight, also a brand new protein by Redmond. Come on over and visit with us right here behind the announcer stand. We did have a shoe loss near barrel 3. It's here at the announcer stand. Who's yours? And next go will be number 31, Mikhail Seitz, Taylor, Utah, and Icy Irish Whiskey by Irish Pay out of Fame Sunshine at the Whiskey, used by Chasing Firewater on deck. Number 32, Jordan Waddell, and the hole number 33, CJ Von Dett. 17.891 plus 5, going to be no time. Next up will be number 32, Jordan Waddell of Jerome, Idaho, on Stolen Version by Winner's Version out of Stolen Cartel, who's by Corona for me. On deck, number 33, CJ Von Dett, and the hole number 34, Ashton Jones. 17.794, 17.794. Next down, number 33, CJ Von Dett, Rifle, Colorado, on AJ. She's got Charisma by Carrizo out of Doc's Fabulous Darlin, who's by Frenchman's Fabulous. On deck, number 34, Ashton Jones, and the hole number 35, Sky Miller. 17.542, 17.542. Next up, 34, Ashton Jones, Congress, Arizona, on PCR on a high, by PCR on a high. Out of PCR, Misbehaving, who's by Frenchman's Guy. On deck, number 35, Sky Miller. 17.088, 17.088. Next to go, number 35, Sky Miller, O'Reilly, Oregon, on OZ1 Hot Stinson by Annie Stinson out of Oz 1 Hot Mom, who's by 1 Hot Jose. After Sky will drag to the drag 36 to 40. Candace Hopkins, Barbara Merrill, Bailey Stanton, Riley Spargin, Connie White. 16.594, 16.594. We will drag. Follow the drag, 36 to 40. If you're 41 to 45, please make your way into the holding area. Katie Christensen, Lenny Leatham, Chance Kendall, Sierra England, David Weisman. And we will get the barrels set, then go to 36, Candace Hopkins of West Mountain, Utah. And Goodbye, I'm Smoking Hot. By the Goodbye Lane, out of LS Smoking Hot Chrome, who's by TJ Panhandle Jack. On deck 37, Barbara Merrill in the hole number 38, Bailey Stanton. I want to thank each and every one of you contestants being ready to roll. You guys are keeping things running smoothly. Appreciate you. Candace, we are clear. Arena's yours. $17.270. We're going to check a barrel, then we'll go to 37, Barbara Merrill of Axtell, Utah on TKW. I am Tess by PCI Paint out of Famous Jada, who's by JB Proud Famous. On deck 38, Bailey Stanton, in the hole number 39, Riley Spargett. We are clear. Barbara, the arena is yours. 16.869, 16.869. Next to go, number 38, Bailey Stanton, Rocky View County, Alberta, on Lane's Famous Design by Slick by Design out of Short Lane to Fame, who's by Dash to Fame. On deck 39, Riley Spargett, and hole number 40, Connie Wyatt. $17.017. Next up, number 39, Riley Spargett, Harriman, Utah, on Ain't D's Bun 60. I ain't seen nothing yet. Out of Dash and BJ Buns, who's by Mr. Blackjack Cash. On deck number 40, Connie Wyatt. 17.583, 17.583. Next to go, number 40, Connie Wyatt of Clifton, Colorado, on Queen of the Cartel by Corona Cartel. Out of I'm a Rambling Girl, who's by First Down Dash. After Connie, we will drag. After the drag, 41 to 45. Katie Christensen, Laney Latham, Chance Kendall, Sierra Engleman, David Weisbutt. Would be 21.609 plus 5 will be no time. We will drag. Follow the drag 41 to 45. Please also be making your way over 46 to 50. Ryan Lovendahl, Paula Price, Brooke Lane, Ashton Kramer, and Ashton Jones. Next to go, number 41, Katie Christensen, Plain City, Utah, on Greta's Doozy Slide by PC Redwood Manny out of Fletch with Style, who's by Royally Fletch. On deck, number 42, Laney Leatherman, the hole number 43, Chance Kendall. $18.234, $18.234. Next in, number 42, Laney Letha, Blackfoot, Idaho, on LX Way to Blaze by Blaze Jetalina out of DTF Way to Go, who's by Dash to Fame. On deck, number 43, Chance Kendall, and hole number 44, Sierra Anglo. 18.549, 18.549. Next to go, 43, Chance Kendall, Nephi, Utah, on Roar and Fire by Roar out of WM Quick Stick, who's by Smoke and Sparks. On deck, number 44, Sierra England, and the hole number 45, David Weisman. 17.257, 17.257. Next down, number 44, Sierra England, Roy, Utah, on Flying T. McClintock. By the Goodbye Lane out of Nita's Fame, who's by Dash to Fame. On deck, number 45, David Weisman. 16.843, 16.843. Next up, number 45, David Weisman of Buell, Idaho, on Surprised by Blue by Sparky's Blue Road. Out of Ain't Surprised, who's by Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. After David, we will drag. After the drag, 46 to 50, Ryan Levendahl, Paula Price, Brooke Lane, Ashton Creamer, and Ashton Jones. 17.963, 17.963. We will drag after the drag, 46 to 50. We'll have a big drag at 50, and we'll need 51 to 55 to please be ready. Aaron Buchman, Ryan Levendahl, Terry Maria, Sky Miller, and Lexi Benson. We'll set the barrels, then we'll go to number 46, Ryan Lovendahl, Fairfield, Utah, on RSY. Ferrari by Roar, out of Little Bryant, who's by Smart Little Cherry. On deck number 47, Paula Price, in the hole number 48, Brooke Lane. Looks like we are clear, Ryan. The arena's yours. Seventeen point 17.577. Next up, 47, Paula Price, Elko, Nevada, on I Am So Slick by Design, out of MRF Eyes on Elon, who's by Special Elon. On deck, 48, Brooke Lane, and hole number 49, Ashton Creamer. 17.960, 17.960. Next up, number 48, Brooke Lane of Lewiston, Utah, on Lane's True Deja Vu by Lane's Mighty Proud, out of True Poppy, who's by True Perfection. On deck, number 49, Ashton Creamer, and hole number 50, Ashton Jones. 17.010, 17.010. Next up, number 49, Ashton Creamer of Elko, Nevada, on Shaka Khan by Con Creek, out of Widow's Mandate, who's by Trace Sace. On deck, number 50, Ashton Jones. 16.692, 16.692. Please hold, grab a couple things out of the arena. Then we'll be going to number 50, Ashton Jones of Congress, Arizona, on NBC Special Goodbye by the Goodbye Lane, out of Redline Fever. Hold up. All right, we got a loose horse outside. Heads up outside. We got a loose horse.
On the ground by the
'Ashton Jones, we're good. If you want to run or if you want to hold. You want to hold? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Can't see from here. All right, looks like she is up. They're going to help her walk out. We'll let you know if we get any information. She's up, she's walking. All right, we'll go with Ashton Jones and BC Special Goodbye. Following Ashton, we'll have our big drag. After the big drag, 51 to 55, Aaron Buchman, Ryan Lovendahl, Taylor Minia, Sky Miller, and Lexi Benson. $16.471, $16.471. We're going to have a big drag at the big drag, 51 to 55. Please also be making your way over 56 to 60. Aspen Nicholson, Stormy Cruzan, Haley Moulton, Shawnee Campbell, and Kelsey Miller. All right, looks like we are set. We're going to go now number 51, Aaron Buchanan, Caldwell, Idaho, on Alina's Mulberry Moon by Mulberry Fame out of CC Alina, who's by SS Tricholina. On deck number 52, Ryan Lovedahl, in the hole number 53, Taylor Miniot. We are clear, Aaron. The arena is yours. $17.370, $17.370. Next to number 52, Ryan Lovedahl, Fairfield, Utah, on Alphas by Slick by Design out of Shake 'em Heyday, who's by PC Frenchman's Heyday. On deck number 53, Taylor Minion, in the hole number 54, Sky Miller. $17.200, $17.200. Next up, 53, Taylor Minion, Olathe, Colorado, on Night Raider by R.R. Mr. Kelly. Out Morning Sunshine, who's by Frenchman's Guy. On deck number 54, Sky Miller, in the hole number 55, Lexi Benson. Would be 16.779 plus 5. It'll be no time. We'll fix that barrel, then we'll go with number 54, Sky Miller, Riley, Oregon, on Simply Bacardi by BHR Frenchy Socks. Out first comes Fame, who's by Dash to Fame. On deck number 55, Lexi Benson. $16.839. Next down, number 55, Lexi Benson of Dillon, Montana, on ASNY to Boogeyman by Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Out of Invest in Miss Jabbar, who's my Invest in Rodeo. After Lexi will drag up the drag 56 to 60. $16.588, $16.588. We will drag up to the drag 56 to 60. Aspen Nicholson, Stormy Cruzan, Haley Moulton, Johnny Campbell, Kelsey Milster. Please also make your way over 61 to 65. Kelly Thuvenel, Desiree Wheeler, Jackie McCourt, Jill Atkinson. Next in will be number 56, Aspen Nicholson, Spring Creek, Nevada, on Fling Ray. By a string of Fling out of SDP for this Ray, who's by dual Ray on deck number 57, Stormy Cruzan, into hole number 58, Haley Moulton. We are clear, Aspen. The ring is yours. $17.780, $17.780. Barrel one, can you check for a shoe?
Out here, straight this way.
Come this way towards us.
Left right there.
Is there a shoe right there?
No shoe?
Nothing? Nope.
Okay, perfect.
Just checking.
It sure looked like it come off when she went right there.
All right, we're going to go to 57, Stormy Cruzan of Cortez, Colorado, on Quick Trip to Fame by Dash to Fame out of Oki's Money, who's by Beaver's Okie. On deck number 58, Haley Moulton, and hole number 59, Shawnee Campbell. $17.639. Next up, 58. Haley Moulton of Blackfoot, Idaho, on Just a Frenchie by one famous Frenchman out of Bellatrix 15, who's by Heat Seeker. IR03 on deck 59, Shawnee Campbell, and hole number 60, Kelsey Miller. $17.518. Next up, 59, Shawnee Campbell of Hooper, Utah, and Ranchi Roney by Just a Heart of a Warrior out of Jackpot Socialite, who's by Jackpot Road. On deck number 60, Kelsey Miller. $17.316. Next up, number 60, Kelsey Miller, Riley Orchid on FLF. He's a flitting guy by a Firewater Twist RB out of FLF Collateral Sis, who's by Guy's Pocket Coin. And after Kelsey will drag, after the drag, 61 to 65, Kelly Thuvenel, Desiree Wheeler, Jackie McCourt, Jill Atkinson. $19.163. We will drag after the drag, 61 to 65. Please also be ready, 66 to 70. Callie Parker, Terry Woodgate, Savannah Walker, C.J. Vaudette, and Ashton Jones. Make sure to come on over and visit the vendors. We do have JT Custom Hats. We also have Cindy doing Beamer Session CP, Lame Away. We got Western Edge Photography. Got your photos up for the first 50. Also, Redmond Equine. They got some great stuff here for the horses. Also, some fun stuff for the humans. Come try a sample of Relight. Also, a sample of the new Redmond Protein. Need the following individuals to come to the office: Jamie Christensen, Timber Cody, Remy Crook, Brooklyn Giles, Tony Hamilton, Contessa Heaton, Oakley Heaton, Chance Kendall, Haley Kennedy, Addison Larson, Kelsey Larson, Sonia Madsen, Joey McPherson, Sky Miller, McKinley Robinson, Jade Romney, BJ Stokes, Shelley Terry. We're ready to go now. Number 61, Kelly Thubanel, Hooper, Utah, on KT Edward by Eddie Stinson out of RF. Firefly, who's by Smoking Sparks on deck number 63, Desiree Wheeler in the hole number 64, Jackie McCourt. $16.348. Next in, number 63, Desiree Wheeler, Idaho Falls, Idaho, on Fury Legend by Chocolate Fury out of Dee Dee's Desire, who's my smartest Hado ever. On deck number 64, Jackie McCord in the hole number 65, Jill Atkinson. $18.124. Next up, 64, Jackie McCord, Price, Utah, and Chrome Caddy Daddy by PCR Pink Cadillac out of She's a Blue Dreamer, who's by He's a Blue Rocket. On deck number 65, Jill Atkinson. $16.758. Next in, 65, Jill Atkinson of Taylorsville, Utah, on Colonel Krabs by Just a Heart of a Warrior out of CPA Street Fame, who's by Dash to Fame. After Jill, we'll drag up the drag, 66-70, Callie Parker, Terry Wood Gates, Fauna Walker, CJ Vaudet, and Ashton Jones. Would be 17.459 plus 5 will be in no time. We'll drag. Follow drag 66-70, please. If you are in the Futurity, please be making your way over to be ready. Only a couple of drags left to go. Another reminder, I need the following individuals to come over to the office to visit with Tina. Shelly Terry, BJ Stokes, Amberly Snyder, Jade Romney, McKinley Robinson, Sky Miller, Joy McPherson, Sonia Madsen, Kelsey Larson, Addison Larson, Haley Kennedy, Chance Kendall, Oakley Heaton, Contessa Heaton, Tony Hamilton, Brooklyn Giles, Remy Crook, Timber Cody, and Jamie Christensen. Please make your way over at your earliest convenience. We're going to go now with number 66, Callie Parker, Wendell, Idaho, on Jet, Cowboy Jet, by Guys Casanova, Cowboy, out of Lynn's Blue Valentine. He's by Hayes Blue Valentine. On deck, 67, Terry Wood Gates, the hole 68, Wanda Walker. 18.780, 18.780. Next in, 67, Terry Wood Gates, West Jordan, Utah, Design Board. By Slick by Design, out of GW Lily Bell, who's by Society Road, on deck number 68, Vonna Walker, and hole number 69, CJ Von Dett. 16.748, 16.748. Next in, 68, Vonna Walker, Pingree, Idaho, on RFW, ready to run. By JL Ready to Charm, out of JL Sienna, who's by Dashed Fame, on deck number 69, CJ Von Dett, and hole number 70, Ashton Jones. 16.328, 16.328. Next in, number 69, CJ Von Dett, Rifle, Colorado, on Slick It or Stick It, by Slick by Design, out of Bea Dance Queen, who's by Sticks and Stones, on deck number 70, Ashton Jones. 17.361 plus 5 will be no time. We'll fix that barrel. Then we'll go to 70. Ashton Jones, Congress, Arizona, on Ain't Complicated. But I ain't seen nothing yet. Out of Leo's Windy Dock, who's by Mr. Bart Cuero. After Ashton, we'll drag full drag 71 to 75. Taylor Miniot, Sky Miller, Mimi Argyle, Josie Hales, and David Weissman. We are clear, Ashton. The arena's yours. Would be 16.239 plus 10 will be a no time. We are going to drag up to the drag 71 to 75. We have 8 remaining in the fraternity. Then we'll do a big drag. If you are in the fraternity, please be in the warm-up area here in the holding pen. All right, barrels are getting set. We're ready to go. 71, Taylor Mini, Olay, Colorado on Miss Black Gold by Slick by Design out of Frenchman's Perquette, who's by Frenchman's Guy. On deck number 72, Sky Miller, in the hole number 73, Mimi Argyle. Looks like we are clear. Taylor, ring is yours. 17.806, 17.806. Next in, 72, Sky Miller, Riley, Oregon on Roar's French Kiss by Roar out of French Kiss by Fire. Who's by French Kiss by Fire? On deck number 73, Mimi Argyle. In hole number 74, Josie Hales. 17.524, 17.524. Next up, 73, Mimi Argyle, Blackfoot, Idaho, on the Mr. Fame Guy by our Misty Kelly, out of Frenchman's Bliss, who's by Frenchman's Guy. On deck number 74, Josie Hales, and hole number 75, David Weisman. 17.287, 17.287. Next up, 74, Josie Hales, the Spanish for Utah on Rockin' the Lane by the Goodbye Lane, out of might be Rockin', who's by Firewater on the Rocks. On deck number 75, David Weisman. 'Would be 17.825 plus 10. It'll be in no time. Next up, number 75, David Weisman, Buell, Idaho, on Steel Home Jeter by Roar, out of Carmelita Jeter, who's by Dash to Fame. After David, we will drag. Following the drag, 76 through 78, Brian Rasmussen, Aaron Buchelman, and Paula Price. 17.273, 17.273. We will drag. Following the drag, 76 to 78. Getting our barrels set, then we'll go to finish out our Futurity, starting with number 76, Brian Rasmussen, Saratoga Springs, Utah, on KDB Rebs Dash and Jet by Rebs Easy Cash out of La Mama, who's by Stylistic. On deck number 77, Aaron Buchelman in the hole number 78, Paula Price. Looks like we're clear. Brian, the arena's yours. 19.092, 19.092. Next up, number 77, Aaron Buchelman of Caldwell, Idaho, on Irish Whiskey Neat by Irish Pay out of SH Rosie on the Rocks, who's by For Water on the Rocks. On deck number 78, Paula Price. 16.674, 16.674. And next to go, final in our Futurity, number 78, Paula Price, Elko, Nevada, on repeat first by repeat offender out of Perry's First, who's by First Moonflash. After Paula Price will have a big drag and prepare for the Maturity. $17.927, $17.927. All right, that'll do it. The Honor Fraternity will get things set for the arena. We're going to do a big drag. Get ready for our Maturity.